y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome to I'm the Light. My name is Tasha, and I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. I know I keep playing around with this light. Hey, Spirit. What's up, light team? Okay, right there. Up. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get us the incense going. And then we're going to start. We're going to go into the Modern Love Tarot, the What's the Gossip Oracle, as well as the Moonology Oracle. So that's what I got for us this evening. All right. So we're going to kick it off with prayer. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. What's up, Evelyn? How you doing? Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit? So shall it be, let it be so. Ashe, in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Ashe. Okay. All right. So, hey, Slave Princess, Bethany Elliott, Carla Childs, Patty's Enough. Hey, Rosa Morales. How y'all doing? Welcome to I Am the Light. How's everybody doing? Good evening. Good evening. Look at me over here just shining, just shining. I be trying not to shine too much, but child, I'll just be, I swear, I'll just be shining. Okay, so let's get started. Spirit guides, no, we already prayed. See what I'm saying? We already prayed. I'm about to double up. I'm about to double up on the prayers. Well, you know, you can never have enough prayers. All right, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Happy Friday. I hope y'all staying warm for those of y'all who are in cold places. And if you somewhere warm, consider yourself lucky. What's up, Ebb and Flow? Welcome to the channel. So, we're going to see what Holy Spirit has for everybody tonight. I'm excited to see what is in the energy. What's in the energy for the collective tonight? What is it that we need to know? What's going on? What's going on? I've enjoyed all the readings. All 12 zodiac signs have been done. All 12 zodiac signs have been done. Okay, the only one who has not been done is the 13th zodiac, which is Ophiuchus. Okay, now, Aries through Pisces, y'all keep jumping into the comments of other readings. What about Taurus? What about this? What about that? It's done. Check the playlist. Hit my picture at the top of your screen if you're watching on a cell device. Now, if you're on TV, you could just go to playlist. And it'll have all the video. It'll have the latest reading. The first reading is the latest one in the playlist. Okay? How you doing, Tyreek? And Latia Jack from Rockland, California. How you doing? I am good. Okay, so everybody should have their readings. They're done, they're done, they're done. I told y'all I was going to get them in and get them out, and I did. All right, so Holy Spirit, what you got for the collective? What is it that you want us to know? What's in the energy? Starting off with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. All right. What else, Holy Spirit? What else you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What else you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? Up. Four of Swords in the upright. Hello. Hey, Gorilla Knuckles. You just missed it. I just said all 12 are done. I did Capricorn earlier today. That was the first reading for today. Hit my picture. Go to Capricorns under the playlist, and you will see it. Okay. You don't have to go back. I'm just telling you. Some people will leave the live and go watch the reading that they want to watch. And if you want to, if you're on a cell phone, just hit that little circle where my picture is. Hit that. Go to playlist. Find Capricorn, and the first reading on the playlist is your reading. Okay? Hey, Queen Stack. No, you can stay now, or you can watch it later. But I'm just telling you, it's been done. Capricorn's reading was done today. Everybody's reading is done. How you doing? What's your name? Ty Woogan. How you doing, Ty Woogan? Banjo. Ty Woogan Banjo. Hey, Cynthia. Devil in the upright. Interesting. You're so welcome. Hey, Cynthia. The sun is in reverse. Ooh, what is going on? Ty, you from Nigeria? Okay. Taiwu from Nigeria. Okay, Taiwu. 9 of Cups in reverse. All right, so let's start. Ace of Pentacles, upright. 4 of Swords in the upright. Devil in the upright. Sun came in reverse. 9 of Cups also came in reverse. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody want to put an end to your Ace of Pentacles. They want to bury it, put it in a coffin, and nail it shut. Oh, you think you about to get a new beginning? Not on my watch. Somebody tried to take your brand new beginning, put it in a coffin, close it up, and leave you in isolation, and you would know nothing about it. Who was doing this? The devil. Capricorn energy out here. This is somebody who is trying to take an opportunity from you. They were trying to pull the strings on your life. They were trying to control something. So in other words, some people call it playing God. But see, the devil don't really play God. They just do what they do. Somebody just saw an opportunity, thought that they was going to take it from you and control by doing this. So they try to control an opportunity by burying a brand new financial beginning that was supposed to be given to you. See how the hands is happening? This is being given to you. They try to bury it. Why did they do this? Because they wanted to see you unhappy. This is why. They want you to be very, very unhappy. Okay? And so they were trying to make you very, very depressed. So one of the ways to get you to do what they wanted, which was to ruin your financial beginning, was with the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is overindulgence. Somebody was encouraging overspending or encouraging bad behaviors. Anything that was going to help put you in the hole is what somebody was doing. Now, did you know this person was doing it? Typically not, because the devil's normally in the dark. Not on this particular card, but normally most devil cards, devil's in the dark. So you really weren't supposed to be able to see that this person, 1, was the devil, 2, that they was trying to pull the strings, or 3, and when they would tell you, oh, baby, go ahead and do that they were really trying to get you to fall faster. Okay, into some sort of poverty thing. Okay, how you doing, Adolf? What's up? Euro Style and Fashion. Carla Childs, Clear Skies. How are you? I see you, Latia J. I see you said you since that surgery. Wow, you lost a lot, honey. Hey, Love Healer Energy. New Sense. How you doing from upstate? How you doing, Mary Davis? Welcome to the channel. Okay. All right. So this is what's going on in the energy. It takes a minute, Clear Skies. Don't rush your healing. You want to rush good, but don't rush it. Don't rush it. Take your time. All right. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. So you had a brand new financial opportunity headed your way, and somebody wanted to steal it. Let's talk about it. Holy Spirit, what you got? We got the 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody did not like the idea that you was going to head towards victory. So they was trying to make you disappointed. Hey, Sandra. Welcome to the channel. I see everybody. Look at y'all. You said you still crying here and there. And it's been 7 months. I want to say something so bad, but my people watch me still. Every now and then they pop up in the chat. I want to tell y'all something, but I don't want to give nobody hope. But I understand. For those of y'all, you have a sacred flame. You have a good night, baby. Okay? I will tell y'all this. Healing takes time. And even, listen, I'm going to say what John said. John is not in here. John, what's his name? Levanis or something like that. Anyway, he's not in here. And John is from Oklahoma. And I think that's where he is. I think it's Oklahoma. So John said in one of my Scorpio readings one time, he was like, I still miss her, even though she was fried as all hell. It happens, y'all. Sometimes you still miss these people. You will. Hey, Lisa. It happens. So don't be mad at yourself if you sometimes have memories of like, dang, man, I really cared about this idiot and they blew it. It be like that. You can really care about somebody, and they not receive it till they realize it's something ain't nothing better. But listen, when people do too much, they can't come back. It is what it is. Hey, hey, Sean. No, I said hey. Who is that? That's Sandra, Jessica. Hey, how you doing? JP the God, what's up? Okay, y'all. So let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. 8 of Wands upright, 5 of Wands upright, 6 of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who wanted to communicate to you loud and clear that you're not getting the brand new financial beginning that you think you're getting. You're not getting it. This is somebody who was the only thing they want to communicate was chaos and conflict. You're not getting this brand new financial beginning. You know why? Because I'm leaving. See how somebody leaving? So maybe part of this brand new financial beginning came with a person. Well, you ain't getting it if they packed up their stuff to leave. And they didn't give a damn how mad you got about it. What they wanted to communicate to you was you're not getting that brand new financial beginning. Not if I got anything to do with it. They wanted to see you disappointed. You're not going to get the victory that you think you're about to get. So imagine. So you're with someone. Y'all supposed to be expecting a brand new financial beginning, but they up and leave. To pull the rug from up under your feet. Of course you would feel disappointed. But that's the message that they wanted to send. Disappointed. They wanted you to feel disappointed. That was the message. That was the message. How you doing? Apples are delicious. Sacred Flame said, forget that sleep. This sound like this might get good. Let's talk about the 4 of Swords, okay? This is somebody who wanted to bury you in a coffin. They wanted to see you go down, and they was hoping nobody was going to see it. Let's see here. We got the Strength in the upright. Two of Swords in the upright. Hey, Martin Simpson. What's up, Boo Boo Bear? Hey, hey, hey. He always come in and say, hey, Boo Boo Bear. Hey, Smith Ivory. What's up, honey? Holy Spirit, let me get one more. You know me and my little messed up hand. I need to get my little thumb out. How you doing, Callie Green? You woke up. Oh, my goodness. Callie Green Clean. You cannot talk like that to me. In fact, that's very disgusting. JP, I don't even know how you missed that, baby. We'll just report you for pornography. Have a good one. That was disgusting. Hey, Audrey. Yeah, you can't talk like that to me. I don't know who you think this is. 10 of Cups. All right, so let's get into it. So, 4 of Swords. This is somebody who tried to bury you in a coffin. And let me tell you something. And they was cool with doing it. Do you see how she was relaxing? Somebody was relaxed. They was at peace with their choice of burying you. Collective's going to be out here and they're going to be struggling. I'm going to pull the rug from up under their feet. I'm going to leave. They think they going to get some of this money? Psych they mind. I ain't giving them nothing. This is somebody who sold you a dream of a happily ever after. Baby, you want to get married? You want to have that destination wedding? You want to get a house together, baby? I'm going to cook for you. Somebody was trying to sell it. Somebody was trying to sell you a dream. You can have it all. That happily ever after. However, this was about to be a strong no. No, you're not getting it. This person with strength here, they were trying to control. They were trying to get you to overspend, bury you, and here with strength in the two of swords here in the upright. This was about to be a strong stalemate. When I tell you, it's almost like, you know how it's like they say somebody's walking and then they get like that. One of them things or hit you right in the throat. Yeah, that's one of them get you. You didn't see this happening, but the rug was getting ready to be pulled right from in front of your feet. You and this person, they was getting ready to turn their back on you. Y'all was getting ready to go your separate ways. You just had no idea. They were getting ready to leave you. Devil is in the upright. The Tindler Swindler. Hey, Mermaid Kitty. Oh, well, come on in, honey. Let's talk about it. Hey, Ashback. How you doing, baby? Nora, see you. Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the devil. So somebody is out here in devil energy, trying to pull the strings, trying to control things. Stars in reverse. They wanted you to feel hopeless, like you couldn't see your way out, like you had been caught up into some unfortunate circumstance. This person, though, was hiding their hand as they did this. The devil's always in the dark, and this is what somebody thought you was going to be. Hierophant. You had no idea that this person was supposed to be getting ready to leave you. This is the Hierophant. It came in reverse. You had no idea that this person was trying to leave you in a hopeless situation. Right in the middle of everything slowing down. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, they was about to show you no mercy at all. Judgment. So somebody was getting ready to slow down. Right when your money was slowing down, this is when they decided they didn't want to show you any mercy whatsoever. Okay? None. Thank you, Joshua Burke Warmington, for the 100 jewels. Sorry, y'all, my nose started itching. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Bit by Charlie. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Mary Baxter. Hello. How are you? Alexa Gibson. You said you're still with your soulmate. Okay, well, baby, this might not be your reading, but you're welcome to listen anyway. All right. Let's talk about it. LPO, welcome. And Jacqueline Griggs, welcome to the channel. So somebody decided that when they was going to leave you. Now, when they left you, it was supposed to create off like a set of like dominoes. Like stuff was supposed to start falling. One thing after the next. So what they was going to do was your money was slowing down. Because see, remember, they had encouraged some overspending. Remember, we haven't gotten here yet, but the Nine of Cups is in reverse. They had those overindulgences. Somebody used to be like, yeah, baby, get it. They wanted you to spend. So money was going to slow down because it was getting ready to run out. And right when it ran out is when they was going to break up with you. And they was going to leave you in that hopeless situation. And then right when you think that this person is going to reach down and save you because they had sold you that happily ever after, they was going to show you judgment in reverse. I ain't showing you no type of mercy whatsoever. This is what they wanted to see, you sad and depressed. Sun is in reverse. Let's talk about it. How you doing, Unfolding Rose? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Who did I miss? Jacqueline Girth and Jacqueline Griggs. Okay, so we got two Jacquelines back to back. Hey, y'all. Let's talk about Sun in reverse. So somebody want to see you sad and depressed. It's interesting to me on this Sun how she's throwing the baby in the air. If you had dreams of having kids with this person, not happening. Not happening. Y'all want to know that whole dream of whatever you had was supposed to be going straight down the drain. How you doing, M. Robinson? Five of Pentacles. Somebody was going to leave you out here in the Five of Pentacles. Leaving you out in the cold, longing for the love you thought you was going to get. See how she's longing for this? Somebody wanted you to be longing for their love. Three of Pentacles. Remembering, oh, they said that they was going to work with me. They said that they was going to work with me. Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles are both in the upright. Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that's a little odd. We got 3, 4, and 5, and the Sun is also in reverse. So 4 of Pentacles. So this person had you thinking that they was going to give you some money. right? Because y'all supposed to be in this together. If you're in a partnership and you was expecting money and y'all are together, of course you think you're going to be a part of the whatever they're getting, right? How you doing, Robin Stovall? So like, for instance, if I was dating somebody and I was expecting a judgment, my person would expect to get me getting some of whatever I'm getting, right? Like how I just hurt my arm. Oh, well, I'm about to get a check for my arm. My person would think that they get to be a part of that, correct? So it's not unheard of that you would be expecting money to be released here with the Four of Pentacles. All right? You would have thought we're both coming up because we're in this together. This is a come up for us both if y'all together. You're not expecting the rug to be pulled from one of your feet and you're going to be out here in the Five of Pentacles with no money and longing for the love that you lost. Wasn't expecting. What's up, Sassy, Uriah, Audrey, Joseph, Leah, is that Leah? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Mermaid Kitty, I just did a Capricorn read. You should check it out. If you know, it's on the playlist. Hey, Carlos. Welcome to the channel. Robin Stovall, I think I already said hey to you, but welcome to the channel. What's up, Heavenly Gates? Ricardo Ramirez, how you doing? All right, so you thinking it's going to be one thing, and come to find out you're being broken up with, left in the cold with no money. At a time when you need it the most because stuff had started slowing down. Money was slowing down for you, and you were in a real hopeless situation. So in other words, it looks like you about to be in a bind. And this is when somebody is leaving you the most. Okay? Right when you had, now this person encouraged overindulgences. This is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is in reverse. So somebody encouraged you to overindulge on, and overindulgence could be anything. Overspending, spend more money. Hey, we should go out. Hey, you want to get it? You want to, some people smoke a little this, that, and the other. Don't have to be hard drugs, but hey, you want to do this? Let's get some drinks. Let's go out to eat. Let's go do this. Let's go that. So somebody was really encouraging a lot of spending on your part. Let's talk about the Nine of Cups. So here it is. The world is in reverse. So you are out here spending, thinking that your world was not about to end. Of course not. As soon as we get this money, everything will go back to normal with that world in reverse. So if you did spend, you thought you were confident that everything was going to be okay, because why would anything end? As soon as the check comes, everything goes right back to normal, right? This is what you would be expecting. Everything going right back to normal. What's up, Ginger? How you doing? Knight of Wands is in the upright. So here it is. We got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So here it is. You were thinking with this impulsive action of money coming in, so maybe you spent a little bit more impulsively because you were just so sure about the money that was coming. You knew it. Let's say your person had been saying, hey, here's XYZ. This money's supposed to be coming. Look, the insurance person just sent me this. I'm supposed to be getting this check any day now. But see, then your person drops you any day now. So you are expecting this money to come in very impulsively. You had already got excited. Fire energy. You're getting passionate about this. Like they selling you this idea of all the stuff y'all could do. And on top of you already been overspending. But it's supposed to be okay. So you're supposed to be confident that you ain't going to have no ending. Because this, hey, any day now, it's going to be good. This is what somebody was doing. Selling you a dream. It is a dream. We know it's a dream. Aquarius, I just did Aquarius today. Actually, Ricardo, just check the playlist. Hit my picture. Hit the playlist, y'all. Hit my picture and it'll take you to the channel, the whole channel page, and hit playlist. You'll find your readings. All 12 signs have been done. Oh, look. Seven of Wands. You didn't know you was about to be blocked. I told you this person was doing an art of war move and you did not even know it. This person you didn't know your person was doing an art of war. So what they wanted to communicate to you was that they was about to leave you. All chaos and conflict. I'm packing up. I'm leaving. I'm about to set it off in your life. And then I'm going to block you. This was an art of war. You did not see this coming. You thought that your person loved you because you remember you thought you had the 10 of cups. Oh, this is my person. We're going to be that happily ever after. You didn't know. Somebody did not know. Lovers. See, you did not know because see, you thought that your person was getting ready to come back to bite you in the ass. See how there's a snake here? You thought your person loved you. Partners. Right? This is lovers. You thought that y'all was partners. This is your person. And even if we're not talking romance, this could have been a family member. This could have been a friend. This could have been anybody. Now I'm speaking like we're talking like romantic, but it could be anybody. This is somebody you thought you had an agreement with. But whatever it was going to come back and literally that snake is biting her in her shoulder. Someone's going to come back to bite you. This person. Because they was doing the art of war. And you did not know it. You was about to be blocked out from this money, this brand new financial beginning. So here it is. This is you out here holding and maintaining all this hope, believing that a ship was getting ready to be coming in just to be shown no mercy. They sold you a dream. They got your hopes up. Then they pulled the rug from up under your feet. You was going to be shown absolutely no mercy at all. 9 of Pentacles. You thought you was attached to somebody who was getting the money. Now, see, listen. Although all this money was coming to your person, but y'all together. So why would you think that? So it's no problem that you would think, no, they're not going to be out here single with all the money by themselves. We're together. So naturally, I get to be a part of it too. Right? This is what you thought. I get to be a part of it too. Okay? So that was your plan. I get to be a part of, when they get riches, I get rich too. And it's not even about like you get all the money, but you get to be a part of it, especially if y'all are in some sort of commitment. Right? Like if you are with someone and anything happens and you have a husband or a wife, do y'all not share? We both in this house together. Well, every marriage is different. I ain't talking about one of the marriages where everything's separate. I'm talking about this is like, if something good happened to me, it happens to my person too. If I got good news, my person got good news because we're together. We're supposed to be one. So if we're one, good stuff happens to me. Because you see, what do they say? In sickness and in health, the good, the bad, the ugly, y'all supposed to be in this together. So you're really excited. How you doing, Lonnie and Travel Code P, the chosen Virgo? So here you ain't got no problems thinking your person's in the 9 of Pentacles. That, hey, this is about to be it. Okay? You're not expecting that they're going to leave you out here with the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Now that's significant. You're not expecting the ending. 2 10s. You're not expecting this ending. Thank you, Adolf, for the time. Look at him, right on time. 10-10, right when I got 10-10 in my hand. Yes, but God would always show when those true colors are being shown. Thank you, Adolf. May God bless you tenfold for your donation. Hey, Brandon Harvey. You said it's supposed to be. Hey, Millennia, Clifford Beans, Victoria, Stephen. How you doing? How are you? I know that's right. I got you, Stephen. I got it today. I remembered it from yesterday. Hey, Stephen. I got your name right. I get you. Hey, Lynetta. Okay. How are you? You listen. Yes, 2 10s right as I was holding the 2 10s. Hey, Terry Bumblebee. God bless him. And I say it tenfold. So that's a lot of 10s right there. Okay. Okay, baby, we get it. That's why you smoke on in. Okay, so listen. 10 of Wands. You was not expecting that your person was about to experience an ending. You were about to be left out of legacy wealth. So they're expecting, y'all supposed to be expecting, it's supposed to affect everybody. Everybody was excited for this. The whole family was excited. Yes. As soon as y'all get this, everything gonna be good. Ain't no everybody. You about to be carrying everything by yourself. All those overindulgences, all that spending you've been doing, you about to carry all that. Somebody got you to dig, basically they got you to dig your grave and was happy to push you over in it. Push your little ass right over in the grave. This is what they was going to do. Push you over in it. And now you got to carry all of this on your shoulders by yourself. Thank you so much, Victoria, for the positive vibes. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey, Stacy. Stacy to you. Hey, girl. How you doing? Okay. So here it is. You have no idea that this is happening. I feel bad. I really do. I always feel bad when people don't see what's coming. Child, your heart was broke. Oh, my God. Your stresses went up. Your heart is broken. Look at this. Look at this. You sitting there going, they really left me? They really left me. Like, for real? Like, look at her face. Like, she got a letter in her hand. Her heart looks like it's breaking into a million pieces. And look at all these fires. The stress is rising. Literally. Rising up. Somebody can't sleep. You feel sick. Do you hear me? Sick to your stomach. How you doing, Holly? And Allie Joseph. Welcome to the channel, baby. Somebody is feeling sick. Karen Langford. How you doing, baby? Oh, like Stephen Urkel. No, Stefan Urkel. Stefan Urkel? Oh, yeah, his name. What his name, Stefan? What's his name, Stefan? Like that. You said, is it the karmic? What are you talking about, Big Bad Charlie? I'm so lost. You said, why can't they sleep? Tariq, because they just got broken up with. Listen, okay, for those of y'all who are lost, let me catch y'all up. You said, Sassy, this is for all 12 zodiac signs. Your reading, if you want Capricorn specifically, it's already been done. Hit my picture and go to the playlist. Okay? All right, so let me break it down for those of y'all who do not know what's going on. There's money coming in. There's a brand new financial opportunity. Let's say you're dating somebody. Y'all are together. When they get this, you get this because y'all together. They're telling you, baby, everything's going to be cool. They're selling you the dream. You're excited. Yay. So when you spend money, you're not worried about it because you're going, any minute now, this check is coming. They're showing you the paperwork. Hey, baby, any minute now, everything going to be good. I'm going to give you this. For everything you spent, everything is good. Now, imagine they do that, then they pull the rug from up under your feet. They break up with you soon as the check comes. You're left carrying everything, juggling everything by yourself. Do y'all understand now where we're at? So when y'all ask me, why are they up all night? Because now you stressed. Because see, now there's mounting bills. Money is slowed down. Your person said that they was going to have your back. Now you stuck in a hole. But what you didn't know was that they did it on purpose. Is everybody where we need to be now? So even if you came in late, now you know where I'm at. Okay? So here it is with the 9 of Swords. Somebody stressed out. Their heart is broken. They're having a dark night of the soul. 9 times out of 10, part of why you're up all night is because your person, remember, they're blocking you. So now you're being ghosted. You sitting there going, okay, they're not talking to me. I don't know what's going on. Is it an emergency? Why can't I get through? Maybe I should, no, it looks like they left me. I don't want to believe they left me. They love me. They wouldn't do me like that. Imagine this is what this person's doing. You're scared. You don't know what to do. They left me. I don't want to believe they left me. So your brain does not want to process sometimes what's really happening. And I think sometimes your brain will do that to self-preservate because you can literally crash out if your brain sometimes does not say, if you don't go into denial. Some people will crash out right then and there. So it's to try to keep you from crashing out, you start telling yourself that this ain't happening. Oh, no, they love me. They would never do me like that. They would never. High Priestess. No, they said, and with the Chariot, they sending a message loud and clear. They leaving your ass. Secret's out. They're sending it real impulsive, real fast. The secret's out. They left. They're left. When you were sitting up here, this person is sending a message to you. The one that you thought was your partner, you're at a stalemate now. Here it is with 3 of Wands in the Chariot. This is somebody who self-sabotaged you. You did not see it happening. You're thinking we're waiting on money, but they had already left. As soon as they got the first check, they bounced. Left you sitting there. And you see, you thinking that you was attached to this person. Well, they said that they was going to give my money. They said everything would be all right. How you doing, Armento? How you doing, baby? Hey, Diana. And Sun C Love. How you doing, baby? Millennia. Joe English. God's Flower. Diva Tink. Cheryl Hackey. How y'all doing? This is sad. This is very sad. It makes me sad. Resonates a little. 4 of Cups is in the upright. Somebody completely locked you out. The one you thought you was going to be attached to had completely closed themselves off from you. 4 of Cups. This is the 4 of Cups. You are literally like, I'm going to be honest with you. Both of these girls' faces look the same. Her face and her face. Like, they left me. They really left me. 4 of Cups is when somebody's completely closed off. They're not answering their phone. They're not saying nothing. They're not explaining nothing. They just upped and left. You carrying all these burdens and it's like, wow. They left. That new beginning you thought you was about to birth, they just upped and turned directions on you. And didn't even tell you that they was going to go in a whole nother direction. Now, you may say, why are we going over this? How you doing, Yoda the Don? And I'm going to tell you why we going over this. Because sometimes people be like, you know, I think it's interesting that Spirit keeps bringing this out because when I did some of y'all's, the individual sign reads, some of these people keep wanting to come back. And they don't understand why y'all not talking to them. This will be why. Why you won't take me back? Because of stuff like this. This right here. Hey, Lip Gloss by Brandy. You said you expect people to be who they are, but see, you didn't know that this person was, this particular person did not know that person was going to be cold. They sold them love. They sold them partnership and loyalty. Then they pulled the rug from under their feet. So imagine the person who you love the most betraying you. 8 of Pentacles. This is somebody who is sitting there believing, no, my person love me. I'm stressed out, but they going to come back. They're going to come back and work with me. Hey, Shane Belay. Hey, Lahati. So here it is. Thank you so much, Armento. So here it is. This is somebody who is believing that their person loves them. They're going to come back with the 8 of Pentacles. They're going to come back and work with me. They got my back. See how he has his back? They got my back. My person got my back. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Okay? Come to find out, no, this person's sending you a message loud and clear. I ain't giving you shit. I'm not pouring in your cup. You ain't getting none of this money. You're not getting nothing. All them blessings, you're getting none of it. They left you high and dry. This is what you're getting. Nothing. You said speak about a mother-child reunion. Well, I did say this could be anything. 6 of Cups. The person that you had been knowing for a long, long time didn't have your back. Instead of, look at Light Team. Instead of it being them showing you loving kindness, this is somebody giving you hate, pain, and despair. All of this is happening all at once. So I want you to picture this. You know how like, y'all remember, I don't know what just popped this in my head. Y'all remember the story of Job? Job was sitting there and it was just a regular old day. And then out of nowhere, one thing, then the next thing, then the next thing, then the next thing. And it was like a series of events, like dominoes of bad news. This would be you. You get your heart broken. They skip out. You don't know what the hell's going on. And now this is when you finally realize, oh snap, they really not coming back. They're not coming back. Hangman. And there go that face again. Like, oh my God. Oh, you poor. God bless. That's all I'm going to say. It's some miserable people out in the world. You know what? I have to say this. You know, Jesus did say, you are the light of the world. He was talking to all of his children, all of y'all. He said, you are the salt of the earth. You are the light of the world. So me saying that I am the light, I am listening to Jesus Christ, for the one who just came in who said, you're not the light. He said, you do not put a lamp under a table. You put it on top of the table so that the light can fill the room. So you need to go back and read since you want to act like you know God. Now, that's the first time I done actually said something to a troll all of 2026 where I didn't almost want to pop off on you. But if you're going to say it, at least say it right. Excuse me. Let's get back to it. And I didn't choose this name. Holy Spirit did. Just FYI. Here it is. The moon is in reverse. So now you know with the hangman in reverse and the moon in reverse that this is somebody, it is being enlightened. And what is being enlightened? That you've been left. You can't get nowhere around it. There is no, oh my God, I'm in the hangman. Maybe they coming back. Maybe I need to change my perspective. No, the light bulb has come off. You've been left. You didn't got. Somebody tricked you, told you that they was going to have your back, and then they didn't. Thank you, Tariq. I appreciate you. Page of Cups is in the upright. You're realizing now that this person that you thought was working with you is real emotionally immature. They're not telling you nothing. They're not telling you nothing. They're just ghosting you. They're not working with you. They see you're out here stressed and you're like, and they're blocking you. And you're like, dang, this is a real immature way of handling things. If they didn't want me to be a part of it, why didn't they just say that? Why didn't they just break up with me? Why did there? So you're like looking at this, and with the Page of Cups, you're also realizing that what you thought was love was really infatuation. Maybe this wasn't real love after all. I mean, it couldn't be the way they just treated me. Maybe it was just all infatuation. This is what somebody is realizing. What's up, Divine 11? You said, Tasha, girl, read that. Laugh out loud. Hey, Jacqueline. I see you. What? Y'all be killing me. Some of y'all just, oh, let me take it back. It's okay. I see you. It was funny. Brandon, you so silly. Hey, Divine Justice. Hey, Vicky Mansford. Hello. Welcome. How are you? All right. Did I miss anybody else? I think I got most of y'all. And please, excuse me, y'all. I told you I'm not going toe to toe, but that one I had to correct. I had just said that the other day. You are the light of the world. It says that. How you doing? You said I'm reading you. Apples are delicious. All right. Hey, Debbie. Oh, my God. Did you say he got married and had a baby? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Nyla. Thank you to my mods. Hey, Debbie. Eight of Swords is in the upright. This person, you realize they left you in a mental prison. Like you were in a mental prison. Somebody's heartbroken. Do you see her face? You were sitting there like, damn, they really left me like this. They really left me in this. Like mentally, they got you. They got in your head real good. But see, here's the thing. See, she got that key. You are the key to get you out of this. So even though you in a mental prison, you have the key that will set you free. They got in your head. You're thinking about like, damn, I thought this person loved me. Maybe they really didn't love me. They're emotionally immature. Maybe it was infatuation. You're just telling yourself like, man, they really left me high and dry. I got all these bills. Looks like my whole world is turning upside down. Looks like everything's drying up. Empress in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Stuff is drying up fast. Money is drying up fast. And now that's another reason why you're in this mental prison looking like, I just can't believe they left me. They left me just like this. You said her name was Tasha Divine 11. Oh, I'm so sorry. It says 6 of Swords. So everything has dried up. Your person gives you hate, pain, and despair. 6 of Swords. This person just went off and had their new beginning. They just left you. They was like, shoot. And they were at peace with leaving you. That's another thing. So like when they did this to you, it just looked like they didn't even give a damn. They was literally moving towards their peace. They was traveling towards peace, and it was not looking like they was going to look back. Like they was comfortable with their decision of leaving you just like that. No problem. No problem. What's up, sweet gal? Somebody felt like it was cool to just leave you just like that. Ooh, shoot, we got a couple of them popped out. Well, that's too many. What's this one? Too many. It was too many to take. Holy Spirit, let's get 2 more. All right. Tower in the upright. So, yeah, they left you going through towers. And I mean, you had a lot of fires going off. Your money was drying up quick. And here it is. You got to see all that electricity and that static. And it's hitting your crown chakra. Like, this is a lot. Like, my heart's broken. My person left me. I have no money. Everything's dried up. What am I going to do? You have, like, I'm going to be honest with you. This is typically when people can crash out. Right here. Hey, Carrie. Like, somebody has come to the conclusion real fast that, oh, yeah, my person's not coming back. And this is when the tears come. It's 5 of Cups. You cry. Somebody cried. They're not coming back. It's over. Just like that. Just like that. It's like now you're realizing as everything is falling, they're really not coming back. And you're crying. Somebody's looking at all them spilled cups and they're in mourning. There's a lot of mourning, a lot of regret, a lot of pain, a lot of suffering. And you just sitting there crying over the fact that like, wow, this is it. So you're crying about your finances. You're crying about the person that you thought loved you, that sold you this dream. You're crying. Hey, Ziggy. Uh-oh. Just one at a time, please, Spirit, if you don't mind. Magician in reverse. Now, you're supposed to be in a mental prison, not really sure how you're going to meet your goals. This person had manipulated the situation to where you really was never supposed to meet your goals. Because remember, they encouraged overspending, told you that they got, baby, go ahead and get it. Because you know I'm about to get this check. I'm about to get this check. It'll be here like in a week. Go on and get it. If you need to get it, go on and get it. Oh, no, it's too much. Go on and get it. As much as you do around here, go on and get it. Treat yourself. 4 of Wands. So now you realizing, okay, the one thing that this person wanted you to do when they manipulated this situation was to make you think that without them, you were unstable. Because see, you was waiting on them to get it. Right? So that's the first thing you think. Without them, they were supposed to be your way up. So then you go, not only are you finding out, okay, so they lied to me, they broke up with me, they left me. They ran off with the money. I'm drowning. Then you get news. They're cheating on you. Wow, so wait, there's more people. So not only are you breaking up, you actually already have somebody. So you're telling me that we're going to have this money, but you actually take the money, run off to the arms of a third party. And don't give no damns about looking back at me, knowing what I'm going through. They just ran. So they took the money and ran off with somebody else. This is... Hey, Shalimar, and Anita Bonita. It says 10 of Swords is in reverse, divorce certificate. Despite them doing all of this and despite all of the towers you were going through, 10 of Swords is in reverse. And I don't know what is happening here, but your perspective seems to have shifted. See, your perspective had to shift on the fact that, listen, this is happening. But for you to see the 10 of Swords coming out of your back, there had to be a light bulb that went off. Okay, I'm going through this. But now it's like, okay, 10 swords are in my back. What am I going to do? What's Holy Spirit? What's happening here? What's next? 2 of Wands. It's time to come up with a plan to get all 10 swords out of your back. And I don't know if y'all seen that light come past me real fast. You had to come up with a plan super fast. Like the speed of light, type fast. Okay? Okay, so here it is. Here it is. You have to make a plan because you got to take an assessment of everything you have. And you're like, okay, if I want these 10 swords out of my back, let me look at what I do have. Right? Because you got to, 2 of Wands is about taking an assessment. Okay, this is what I got. I got this. I got this. I got this. These are the bills that I got. Okay, what am I going to do? So now somebody, instead of panicking, they start thinking, I got to show myself some grace. While this person may not love me, Queen of Cups out here, you got to show yourself some love. Even if they don't show you none. All right, well, I got to love myself. I love me too much to allow me to just break right here. So you starting to speak better to yourself. All right. If they don't love me, then I'm going to love me. 3 of Cups. Not only do you feel like you're going to love you, but see, with the 3 of Cups, you needed somebody to have your back. Now, a card just popped in my head. It's from the Angel Wisdom Tarot. There's a girl out there and she's dancing, but she's dancing with 2 angels. You're realizing you're not by yourself. Something always has your back. You're not out here alone. Even if it looks like you ain't got no new start. Even if your person left you for a third party and didn't want to invest, you're not out here alone. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm just going to be out here like this by myself. Life don't be like that. And it may seem that way. It may seem that way. It may seem like you're a Page of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Your person's not investing. You're a Page of Pentacles. Everything's drying up. And you may be saying, how the hell am I going to take these 10 swords out of my back? But somebody got faith, honey. And I'm going to be honest with you. Faith is not the substance of all people. And faith ain't got nothing to do with what your circumstances look like. Faith is radical. Faith is just, you can't explain faith. Faith is going, I know it looked like this, but God said this. This is one of somebody about to walk by faith. I see it. I see the stage being set up. You have to walk by faith. That, hey, life can turn around for me. It ain't over. As long as I got breath in my body, God got my back. God has my back. My light team got my back. I ain't about to die right here. Somebody made a plan to turn the wheel back in their favor. I've always been blessed and highly favored. See how that self-love work? God has always had my back. See how you speak in life? Oh, I know the circumstances look like my person didn't want to invest in me. I know the circumstances look like I'm a Page of Pentacles in reverse, like I don't have no money. It looked like no money coming in. But God said, all things can work to the greater good of those who love him. So the wheel don't have to turn in my favor. Something has to shake. As long as I am standing and I can get up, something's got to shake. Something got to shake. Something got to change. King of Pentacles in the upright. Emperor in the upright. Somebody got to work. Somebody got to work. Let me tell you what I'm saying here. To show yourself some love and you're walking by faith. Faith requires works. And somebody said, all I have, and even though the magician, we didn't already used it. All I have is all I need. If I'm going to meet my goals, then that means I got to get to work. King of Pentacles. Whatever I'm good at, whatever crafts I know how to do. If you're a writer, you write. If you're a cook, you cook. If you're a baker, get to baking them damn cupcakes and cookies. Whatever ingredients I have, this is what I'm working with. I can do this. I can. Somebody believed in themselves, and so you showed yourself grace, and you got to work as the King of Pentacles. And this is when stuff started to turn around, because you bossed up. You started thinking more strategically because you had somebody that had your back. Them angels, the divine, they started giving you ideas. This ain't over for you. This is chess, baby. Get strategic. Get a hold of yourself. Grab the reins and ride this through. You can do this. One step at a time. You can do this. It requires having faith. I don't give a darn. So somebody was working double time. I'm going to work extra hard. I'm going to put in even more work to do what I need to do. And this is when the options start rolling in. When you stop giving up on yourself. You didn't have to wait on this person for their options. So what? They not investing. As long as I'm putting in the work, then the options have to come. You know why? Because somebody remembered the scripture. You reap what you sow. So guess what I'm about to reap? Work, baby. And guess what God has to do? He said, God said, his son said it, God said it. You reap what you sow, then dang it. Then that means that if I put in the work, then God is guaranteeing me that I'm about to get some money and my life is going to turn around, and then I will have options. Then I will be able to create the options that I need to get myself out of whatever problem I'm in. This is what I'm talking about when I say it is your responsibility to have a creative response to your solution. Notice this person didn't call mama, didn't call daddy, didn't call friend, didn't say bestie, did not. This is somebody who sat down with the Most High and came up with a solution, do step by step by step, and put in the work. This is extra work. This is bossing up and owning your life and taking control of the way your life is going. You want to win? Then you better get wise. You want to win? Then you better start thinking, okay, every dollar I have, it has to be accounted for. I can't spend like I used to. So that means you start making adjustments immediately. You're taking assessment. Whatever I have, okay, this is what I have. These are the materials I have that I got to make it work. And then when I get a little bit of money, I'm going to double that. I'm going to go get some more materials I need. And I'm going to make that work. And you keep doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling until you get out of your hole. And that's how you got these options. Somebody was like, hey, I'm going to keep doing what I got to do. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Everybody don't have this in them. Not everybody has that get up and go. Not everybody don't have that. They don't. Knight of Swords. You had to move. You had to move with a quickness. With the Knight of Swords here in the upright. I don't know if that one actually came out. It was the way I was shuffling. So you had to move quick. This was not something you could delay on. This is not one of them times where you had to be lazy. No, you had to move. Because see, you're in a Page of Pentacles. So that means time is money and money is time. You ain't got time for tears. You got to compartmentalize. While your heart may be broken, you cannot let your whole world fall down around you. You got to save everything. This house, that car, those kids, there are other things that depend on you that you have to take care of. You cannot. So that means that you got to move. You cannot sit. You ain't got time to sit here crying over that spilled milk. You ain't got time to be crying over who left you and who they left you for. You got to move. Death came in reverse. This was death and transformation, baby. You want to transform your life? Then that means that, hey, you got to move differently. It's not over. I can turn this around. The wheel can turn in your favor, but you got to move right. You got to move right. How you doing, Nina? Hey, Celeste. Thank you for the flower, baby. How y'all doing? Thank you, Sweet Gal, for the 100 jewel. Did I miss anybody? How's everybody doing? Yadatha, the Don. I think I already got you. Oshun, the Messenger. Daydreaming 19. How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Thank you. Karaoke for the clapping hands. Welcome to the channel. That's right. Brandon said, not by sight. That's right. We don't walk by sight. And it sounds so radical. How you doing, Anita? I think I already spoke to you anyway. But this is somebody. Oh, Spirit said so. This must have been able to come. This was supposed to be now. See, somebody thought that you was supposed to not have no new start if nobody was showing you any loving kindness. Somebody thought you can't have no new start if I don't give you no money. But see, when you have an adult mentality that says it's my job for me to eat, it ain't your job, whether you're in a relationship or not. I'm a grown ass adult. And I know some women ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, because there's some women who want a man to take care of them all the time. Well, what you gonna give me? It's your job. You made them damn bills. You better figure it out. Man or no man. And that goes for men too. Whether somebody's there or not, you still gotta eat. You still gotta have lights. You still gotta keep driving. So that means you better think of a way to keep pushing. It's either sink or fucking swim. Which one you gonna do? Sink or swim? Somebody said, oh, well, you think I'm about to sit here? I can't have no new start without you? Baby, this ain't that. I came into this world. A lot of y'all, unless you came with a twin, and even when you did come with a twin, y'all had to be born one at a time. So in other words, you came here by yourself. So guess what? You are not linked to somebody, and it's not saying that you can't make it if they don't help you. You can't make it without this person. No, you gonna make it. You took that first breath by yourself. You can make it. They slapped you on your ass and God gave you the breath of life. Whoo, he blew into you and there you go. You can do it. Somebody believed that they could do it. The hell with somebody having my back. This ain't that. Okay, you don't want to give me no new opportunity? Cool. God gave me an able body and a mind, and I'm creative and I'm gifted, and God said I have favor. Then I'm going to work it with how I got it. Look at there. Look at there. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to work it like I got it. Watch me cook. Watch me cook. I can take 15 cents and turn it into $1. I'm going to work that dollar till I get, 10. And you double up and you double up and you double up until you get yourself out of this hole. You watch your spending. You cut back. And sometimes you're going to think you're going for it. You might take some steps back, but you don't beat up on yourself, because guess what? Talking down to yourself in a time like this is not going to help your situation. You have to learn how to speak life. You have to. I can do this. I know it looks hard, but I can do this. If God is by my side and he gives me that push, I can do it. I can do it. This Queen of Pentacles is saying I can do it. And a Queen of Pentacles normally have kids. There are people watching me. I got to do this. I can't lose my mind. They're watching me. There are people who expect me to show up, expect me to have it. I got to do something. I set the tone. I am the example. Somebody's owning their shit. You ain't waiting on no handouts. This ain't that. This ain't that. You got to own it. You got to own your position. You can't wait on nobody to come save you. Justice. You want justice? You got to start telling yourself the truth. The truth is, I made some bad choices. The truth is, hey, this person really didn't have my back. They ran out on me. Part of justice is about telling yourself the truth, baby. You helped get yourself in this hole. You was overspending while they may have encouraged it, but you spent. See, everybody wasn't prepared for what I was getting ready to say. I'm not going to blame this person, because guess what? When you point your finger at this person, you got 3 pointing back at you. What did you do wrong? What did you do wrong? How did I end up overspending? How was I with this person? Why did I choose this person? You got to look at the truth. How did I get it? Because that's how your scale's going to get back balanced. Because if you don't want this to happen again, Ace of Swords with justice, you better go through the books and look at what you did. You chose that person. You chose to spend. When they was like, go ahead, baby, and you knew you shouldn't have, you got to own it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. If you never want this to happen again, you got to own it. Tell yourself the truth. What happened to you? Was it effed up? Hell yeah, it was the worst. What this person did to you was horrible. But you got to own your part of your story too, baby. This is a part of taking care of things and handling business. Just like when people are like, well, I want them to pay. No, baby, them your bills. You made that. Those were your choices and decisions that led you to the point where you are at now. You are the sum total of your experiences. And a lot of your experiences are by your choices, your decisions. Every day, we are presented with choices and decisions. And we have to know when to rein back and when to jump forward. Your choices. I was overspending and thinking that somebody had my back, and I should have covered my own ass. Because there was always a chance that people will flake on you. God said that, trust no man, but put all your trust in God. Because people will fail you sometimes. Even the people that you love the most. That's why it hurts so bad. Betrayal never comes from somebody you just met. It hurts worse because these be people that's in your circle. People who get close to you. That you share your hopes, your dreams, your fears with. That's why it hurts so bad. So you got to tell yourself the truth, man. You let your guard down. You got comfortable. You thought they loved you as much as you loved them, and they just didn't. And while you could sit here and cry about it, you ain't got time to cry. You got to work. It be like that. You got to work, man. You can't say right here and die. You can't just give up on life because somebody leave. And for those of y'all, this what we're talking about, it may be one situation, but this can apply to all situations. People die every day, baby. Mama could die. Daddy could die. There are kids who end up having to become responsible early because they lose their parents. You can't give up on life just because your mama ain't here. There's times where husbands and wives, I lost my husband. I know what it is. I couldn't give up. I still had kids to raise. Sometimes shit happens, y'all. Whether somebody betrays you or it happens naturally. You got to keep pushing. You can't give up. You got to tell yourself the truth, man. I got to go. I got to keep moving. I got to motivate myself. I can't be lazy. Even when I don't feel like it, I got to feed myself. I got to take care of myself. Because if this person was close to me, knew me, and supposedly loved me, then how much more would the world do me that don't know me? They knew me and did me dirty. The world don't give a damn about you. Truth be told, that's why we got people right now homeless. If the world cared, there would be no homeless people. There would be nobody hungry. You got to have your own back. And because somebody who loved you didn't have your back. And now how much more so would the world come out and be like, come on over here. Let's help you out. It don't work like that. You better figure it out. Sink or swim, baby. Sink or swim. It is what it is. People don't like what I say, but I tell you, one of the things in my description, I tell y'all, one of the things I say is that I got to keep you to see the perspective of things. You cannot give up. There's a lot of people who give up. I'm telling you, there's people who give up. Something bad happens to them. They give up. I was sexually assaulted. I give up. Been through that too. Don't give up. I got a cousin. She been scared to go outside. And something happened to her early 20s. Somewhere right in there. She ain't came outside no more since. She stayed in the house. She's afraid to live. Afraid of everybody. You can't give up, baby. Life keeps going. Page of Swords is in reverse. So what, this person's not talking to you? So what, they don't have your back? Who cares? At this point, they're a non-factor. When you really look at the grand scheme of things, they did you a damn favor because now you can focus on your damn work. They did you a favor. They moved out of the way. They moved out of your way. Because this type of work you was going to have to do, you was going to need to focus. Because, see, things were out of balance. And apparently some of y'all had a family to feed. And if you want to turn things around, you was going to have to move different. This person didn't do nothing but help you, in my opinion. They brought out beast mode. That's exactly what they did. 9 of Wands. And funny how things should change. The moment that you start going into beast mode, standing in your power as the King of Wands, and so now you're owning your position. You're owning it. You're standing in your power, and you're doing what needs to be done. And now you're getting a recognition for it. Now, King of Wands is in reverse. Now you're the shiny object. And guess who always come back? The moment that you start owning yourself and people start recognizing that, oh my goodness, you got something special. You can do stuff that everybody else don't do. Then guess what? Your confidence start radiating. And now this person looks back and they go, well, damn, I'm going back over here to you. They always show up. Never fails. The one who didn't love you. 2 of Cups. The one who didn't love you left you juggling. Now they looking back. Oh man, you the shiny object in the room. You the one who got it. You the one I should be whining and dining. Never fails. Hey Levi, never freaking fails. The moment that you start standing up and owning your stuff and life starts turning around, now they come back and they go, look, 8 of Cups. Here they come. Here comes old selfish ass. Here they come. King of Cups in reverse. The one who left when the going got tough. When you was sitting out here in the middle of a storm that didn't want to stand by your side. Here they come. What I like about this reading is that you faced your shit. Like an eagle. When an eagle sees a storm, they face it and they go through it. They face the storm. They chase the storm. They go straight into it. Might as well go ahead and go get it over with. That's somebody who's not going to let life knock them down. They keep going. They push through. They push through. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person didn't show you no type of love, didn't come in, didn't rescue you at all. But now the moment that you get up, they want your guard to come down. Hey, baby, don't have no boundaries. I know I did you wrong. I did you wrong. Information's coming in that you doing real good. You dedicated yourself to hard work and you became the master of your craft. You one of the best out there. I see you now. Of course they do. I don't like that you out here being a hermit. Why don't you come on out? I want to tell you I'm sorry. 5 of Swords in reverse. They want to tell you they're sorry. I'm sorry I lied to you. Sorry I did you dirty. See, 7 of Swords. Sorry I did you dirty. Just wondering with the Page of Wands. Can we get stuff back off the ground? Can we start over? And there goes light, team. Soon as you get it out the gutter, here they come. Here they come. Never fails. How you doing, what's your name? Chine. How you doing, Chine? I know that's right, Joe English. Ghost. Go some. Let's see what the gossip is about you since you done turned your life around. Let's see. Let's give them something to talk about. I hope you did. I hope you keep shining. I hope you keep pushing. Give them something to talk about. Since everybody want to have your name in their mouth anyway. Sorry. Give them something to talk about. If they want to talk about you, give them something to talk about. What's up, John? You want to talk about me? You're going to talk about the good I'm doing. That's what you're going to talk about. You ain't going to talk about just my money. I'm doing good. That's what you're going to talk about. And it's going to make them triggered. Look at that. Look at that. See how that's the first card out? Triggered because of what they see and what they hearing about you. They're having emotional reactions. Because facing the past will hurt. Why does it bother me that collective is doing good? Because they're strong. They're resilient. That's why. You're resilient. You're strong. You persevere. And then you're going to trigger a lot of people, baby. You're going to leave a lot of people crying in your wake. Because they got to face their past hurts. Yeah, I really left them out here. And they really got it out the mud. Yeah, and they're going to be triggered. Because you got it out the mud without their help. You're not codependent. That's when they want to come through. And some of them want to be your secret admirer. It says someone's watching. They got so you've been watched. Look, somebody wants some stuff they want to tell you. The secret admirer could be the one that's triggered by watching you. I guess I do like you after all. You wasn't that bad. Hey, TT. This person's a gaslighter. Don't buy their bull. This is somebody who likes to do reality distortions. This is emotional manipulation. Questioning your sanity. Are you imagining things? Let me tell you how emotional manipulators do. They come through with that text. They jump in your comments, because mine did me like this the other day. Hey, I miss you. They call you, like if I was Brady. And Brady would be like, what's up, Miss Harvey? I ain't talked to you in forever. That's how they do you. That's emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation. If I call Joe English and be like, I'm supposed to be Miss English. What's up, baby? Don't they have a good sound to it? Mr. and Mrs. Joe English. Emotional manipulation. Me telling you I miss you is sometimes emotional manipulation. Because it's supposed to make you go, am I tripping? Is that them? Seriously? Talking to me? After all this time? Why? You be confused. You say she gotta. Why are they talking to me? Spirit says focus on yourself. That says self-care Sunday. Prioritize your rest, recharge, pamper yourself, continue to do your me time. Recharge you emotionally. You don't need this person. Don't fall for the I miss you, honey. Emotional manipulators, that is their favorite go-to. The I miss you. To elicit some sort of feeling that they've been thinking about you, like you're supposed to get happy. There's somebody who left you in your time when you needed them most. You're supposed to get excited that all of a sudden now they remember you after you done stood up and got your life back together. Child, please. How you doing, Charlene and Kyle Baptiste and Raven? How y'all doing? And if I missed your name, I apologize. John Brisk. Clickbait. See them. I'm telling you, I believe them. Those clickbait, misleading headlines. That's what the I miss you be to me. Clickbait. To see if you're gonna respond. See if you're gonna talk to them. To see why you talking to me. No, you ain't gonna get no why you talking to me. You gonna get your ass blocked. That's how you do. You get them blocked. And if they keep playing, depending on who you are, you get a restraining order. Men will get a restraining order on some crazy women too. It happens. It be like that. It says clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises. Oh, those exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Oh yeah, baby, I'm doing so good. You like my new truck? You like this? Exaggerated. Unhealthy truth. Oh yeah, I'm doing real good. This person has no filter. Actually, Spirit tells you they want you to have no filter. Speak your truth, baby. Tell your truth. Your authentic communication. Be raw with your honesty. This is how I really feel. Tell them how you really feel. Spirit says tell them. Clarify what? What do we need to clarify? I'll go back. I see her comment. Hi, Miss Lion. What's up, Dexter Duncan? Or Dextric Dunklin. How you doing? You said I see right through them. Oh, okay. How you doing, Miss My Angel? Welcome to the channel. I'm doing a quick run through. I'm not gonna go all the way back, y'all, because there's a lot of y'all. I apologize though if you came through or if you sent a jewel and I missed it. I so apologize. Thank you for being here. Cindy Thomas, Debbie, Heather, C. Bold Chowdhury. Welcome to the channel. Levi Golden. Danny Rodriguez. Debbie. And I think, okay, I'm all caught up. How you doing? All right. You want to speak your truth. Spirit says they want you to speak your truth. Don't close your throat chakra. Because see, sometimes people do mean shit to you and then they don't want nobody to know. See, divine intervention. Divine intervention. You will always have unexpected guidance from the Most High. The universe will always step in and help redirect your path and save you just in time, especially if you already got a relationship with the Most High. You got a relationship, your light team, your spirit guides, your angels, or your ancestors, if you work with them too, they will come in at just the right time to help redirect you before you get yourself in some trouble. Before you fall for some more manipulations, your light team will come through and be like, nope, don't even go over there. This person, it says mirror, mirror, facing yourself in others, reflective relationships, self-awareness. What you see is you. This was a hard one. Remember how I said you had to own your stuff? You cannot blame this person. A lot of times, and I know this was one of the hardest things for me, this was hard, but I had to do it. This was part of my healing work. Why is this person in my life? They reflecting something about me that I don't see. When you accept people who do backstabby, betrayal stuff, they abuse you, they mistreat you, that is a mirror. And as hard as it is to look at that mirror, you got to look at there. They're showing you something about yourself, but you're missing it. And if you're having a hard time going, how is that showing me something about myself? You're going to have to ask the divine to show you. You're going to have to ask the divine to show you. Either you're not being self-aware of your surroundings. It could be that you don't have enough boundaries. When you love somebody, you're too open. And listen, love still has boundaries, baby. When you love somebody, you put them first, you put them on a pedestal, but you forget about yourself. They're telling you. So God said, hey, because see, maybe you need to still show yourself some love. Because this came right up under self-care. This person's mirroring you. Maybe you need to love yourself the way you loving other people. You got to look at what this person's teaching you about yourself. As ugly as they were to you, there is a lesson here. And you're going to have to go sit with the divine sometimes to pull the lesson out on what was this person? Every person that you're around is a mirror, and they're supposed to be teaching you something about yourself. Let me tell you something. Like, I had to learn that some of the things that I was doing, people would say crazy stuff to me, but my intuition be like, I just don't think they care for me. My intuition was right. I was also surrounding myself, trusting other people around me until God was showing me this person is mirroring you. And what they're trying to tell you is to trust you. Trust you. Trust that you have it in you. You can teach. You got this. Trust that I can talk to you directly. All you have is already in you. A lot of times y'all just got to tap into it. That self-awareness. This person is showing you another side of yourself. Sometimes these people who mistreat y'all, you didn't have proper boundaries. That's one thing that they teach you. Two, they also teach you that you're not as nice to yourself. That's why they're not as nice to you. You're supposed to love you. You're not supposed to just let people talk to you and treat you any kind of way. You're not supposed, if somebody's gaslighting you, they're showing you that they're not into you. So you need to back up. They leave you for a third party. You're not supposed to be like, well, you leaving me. Child, let them go. Love you. They're showing you something. See how you're neglecting you? Because if you're chasing them, then you're neglecting you and your needs. And if they don't love you, and I said this a long time ago, okay, it's you and them. Who's loving you? If they don't love you, which one of y'all gonna love you? They didn't already walk out. They say they don't love you. Are you not gonna love yourself? For real? Seriously? Is that what we're doing now? We're not gonna show ourselves no type of self-love? Because some people chase after the person. Break their windows out. They go plumb stupid. That's my man. That's my woman. If they was yours, they wouldn't be over there. Now, would they? Don't nobody belong to nobody. We all belong to God. We're all his kids, but don't nobody belong to nobody. There are no guarantees. Only thing that's guaranteed is what you gonna do with your choices and decisions. You can't control nobody. Nobody. At the end of the day, when you really think about it, can't control your kids, can't control your parents. You can't control nobody but you. You gotta look at it. See, there I just said it. Spirits want you to start trusting the signs. Pay attention to the guidance. The universe will always speak to you directly. You got to follow your intuitions and the messages that you receive. God is always showing you something. A lot of the stuff, you know what I think is so funny? It says status upgrade. Oh, speaking of which, some of y'all going to be getting an upgrade. But one of the things I was going to say about like trusting the signs, some of the stuff that I learned, and it's funny to me because like when I do, like now I watch some stuff on like psychology. But when I was going through myself, I really didn't have time for looking up stuff like that. Spirit was a lot of the stuff that I was doing. Come to find out the stuff they do in psychology. I didn't know that till like now when I listened to it. I was like, wow, Spirit was really showing me the way out. God will talk to you directly. You have to believe that. God will talk to you directly. There are times though where you might get the messages a little, because it's not loud. It's not a loud. It's not a scream. It's more like a soft whisper. It's a feeling. You just got to follow the signs and synchronicities. Listen, despite all of this, Spirit wants you to know some of y'all got a status upgrade coming. Big time. You see how, look at this. You see that arrow? You about to be upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. Upgrade you. God's getting ready to upgrade you. Why? Because you have some new achievements. You're going to have an improved social standing. Your lifestyle is getting ready to be elevated. You're going to go to the next level. Now, right when you try to go to the next level, your past life is going to try to show up with a plastic smile. I was here. I always knew you could do it. Your past life is going to try to show up. And previous connections with unexplained familiarity, soul memories that you've known before are going to come through with their plastic smiles. Hey! That fake ass kindness, that fake friendliness. They're going to hide their resentment behind their smiles. Friends is in the name only. This person don't like you, but they're going to come back and try to give you your flowers. But they really resent you because, see, they wanted you to stay down. See, this is somebody who wants you to be codependent, and you're not codependent. You're not codependent. You're not. This person is going to be upset because some of y'all are going to friend zone them because they're going to try to come back. They're going to try to get back. Hey, you want to get together? Hey, I am Money and Rainy Miller. Some of these people are going to try to come back in and they're going to want to be like back together. But they're going to try to say they want to just be friends, that platonic trap. But see, it's trying to get you back in your feelings, and then they're going to pull back and it's going to be unreciprocated. You know, some people just don't like you being over them. They just want to get you riled up. And then the moment that it feels like you start to have feelings, they pull back again. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. I'm telling you, sometimes they just cannot stand the fact that you've healed. Oh, you don't care about me. You don't like me. So they come in, they act like they've changed. And then the moment you start thinking that they have, they pull back again. And now you left with egg over your face. This person don't like you like that. I really don't believe they like you like that. If they did, they wouldn't have left you the first time. They wouldn't have dogged you the first time. Oh, wow. Some of y'all going to have an influencer status. Social recognition, online fame, power to influence, swipe up. 500, 100, 1,000. Congratulations. This person, I just said this. This person wants to breadcrumb you. See, remember I just said they want to come back? That's called breadcrumbing, where you give minimal attention, try to keep things open, you give vague promises, but you never really fully commit. They pull back. Only reason this person is doing this is because of your bounce back. You bounced back. You did a hell of a bounce back. It says you're resilient. You're resilient after your setbacks. You recovered quickly. You were determined to rise again. Can't nothing keep you down. Couldn't nothing keep you down. You kept moving. And this is what has this person very, very, very upset. Because they wanted you to be codependent. They wanted you to come to them. You need me. Your cheater wanted you to need them. Ain't that some shit? You don't need them. Spirit said you got hustle mode. It's in you. You can grind hard, baby. You can be ambitious. You got to have that ambitious drive. You can be determined with determined effort. Sleep can wait. Sometimes sleep has to wait. There are some times when sleep has to wait. And there goes light team. Sleep can wait. Sometimes you got to get it. You got to grind. You got to stay up late. You got to push. You got to push past the pain. Go get that coffee and get to work. You can't stop right here. Sometimes, hey, that's how you manifest. People who really want to manifest, they go get it. Let me say, speaking of which, we're going to get to this. But this kind of goes with this hustle mode. Like, okay, my daughter was just talking to me. And her boyfriend was in the background talking about how her boyfriend's in the Air Force. So he was talking about how one of their friends who went off to college, he got into a good school. He got there on a scholarship. But he has not played a game yet on the high school basketball. I mean, not the high school, in the college basketball team. He has not played. He's on the team, but he ain't ever got to play yet. And my daughter was like, why doesn't he get to play? I said, because they didn't went and picked all the best players from every state. And now you want to play. They're all good. Now what separates you is who wants it the most. You got to have one of them Kobe Bryant mentalities. You want to get up off that goddamn bench. Kobe practiced when everybody else was resting. Kobe would go in there. He worked harder. He stayed later. He pushed himself. You want to get off that bench? I told my daughter that's what he got to do. Because everybody right now came in. They just as good as he is. What's going to separate them is who wants it more. Hustle mode, baby. Hustle mode. Now, when it comes to this person, Spirit says they want you to let it go. This past energy, let it go. Release the grudge. Release the hate. Okay? Have emotional freedom. Forgive yourself for the choices you made to allow this knucklehead into your life. Okay? Release it. And free your heart. Love, you took a gamble. It hurt, but you gained a lot of wisdom. And for those of y'all who want it again, you will get it again. And there goes light team. Some of y'all gonna get love again. It will happen for you if you really want it. Now this person is gonna come back with the fake flex. A lot of times people who like this, they don't ever want you to know how bad they got it after they did you dirty. So they come back, they'll flex, they'll pretend they got wealthy, they'll show off, they'll have some borrowed luxuries. They'll have a deceptive bragging. Be driving somebody else's car. They look rich on Instagram, but they broke in real life. But they'll have other people's stuff to dress it up. You know, they got that one outfit they bought, but they're gonna wear it for you. You got that nice new watch, but I'm gonna wear this for you. It be fake. This person, I'm telling you, after people do you dirty, life for them don't be as great sometimes as they make it out the scene. It really don't. They come back and they try to put on their poker face. They try to hide their true feelings. They don't want you to be able to read that they really messed up. They're emotional, so they try to look emotionally detached, so you'll never know how bad they really doing. And they also wanted to listen. Spirit says some of y'all are supposed to have side hustles. Look at her face. She looked like, not that she mad, child, she just look like somebody, I gotta get it. I got time. It's multiple streams of income, extra earnings, financial security. Always on my grind. Spirit, let's just get like 3 more and then we're gonna close this out. Because I want to close it out. It says catfish. Oh, Lord. Cuffing season. Somebody's getting ready to try to pretend. Somebody's going to try to talk to y'all. A few of y'all, they're going to pretend to be somebody else. Online, some of these people be talking to y'all, be jumping in your DMs. They be doing stuff. They pretend to be other people. They will have a fake profile. They will have deceptive images. They're not going to be who you think they are. It'll probably be some past person trying to catfish you. Cuffing season. It's still cuffing season, y'all. You know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. Somebody's going to have a temporary relationship. Some of y'all might want that seasonal companionship, one of that short-term warmth. Until spring comes, then you're going to be trying to cut out. Okay, let's see. This is what we got at the bottom of the deck. We have energy vampire. Your person was an energy vampire and it was toxic love. Spirit says this person is really an energy vampire. They were very draining connection, toxic. They want you to protect your energy. It's time for some of y'all to cut the cords. If you have not, you might want to. This person with toxic love here, this was somebody, pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachments, that I can't live without you. See, this person thought you couldn't live without them. That was that toxic stuff. Codependency is toxic, y'all. It is. Because ain't no guarantees. So I told you better have your own back. This person wants to come back. They want a soul contract. You better be careful. Somebody wants a new soul contract. Ooh, that's scary. I don't like that. Just to leave you back with broken promises. Spirit already said this. They're coming back. They're going to say one thing and then they're going to leave you with empty promises. Disappointed expectation, failed commitments, loss of trust all over again, where their words mean nothing. When somebody show you who they are, man, you're supposed to believe them. Spirit says they want you to stay in your safe space. Okay? Somewhere where you have an emotional sanctuary, where you feel comfortable, solitude, protected, where you can be vulnerable. Here I am safe. Your home should be your safe space. You're supposed to feel good. You're not supposed to be like losing your ish. You can't be around somebody who make you lose your ish. See that this is what we had earlier. It said sugar coated came in the middle. This is somebody who will give you, see how that looks like something sweet, but see how it's got that point on it. So it says it's sweet, but it's deceptive. Empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. This spirit says this person is two-faced. You better watch this person. They two-faced. They'll say one thing, they're going to do another. They're betrayal behind kindness. They already got you once. Do they got to get you twice? Pretend to be loyal. It says trust carefully. Sorry, my bad. There we go. And we're back. So two faces. Spirit says they don't want you to be careful from this two-faced person. Because see, they act real sweet and nice. But this person really don't like you. They don't like you. Anybody who wanted you to be codependent don't really like you. Not like that. All right, y'all. To close it out, and we will be done in like the next few minutes. How you doing, Shaswana? No, that's not Shaswana. What's your name? Hawa Muhammad. How you doing? She said she used to steal her sister's boyfriends. Wow. You know, that's funny. Sometimes your first introduction to toxic relationships sometimes be our own family members. That's crazy. Hey, Toya Balding. How you doing? Wolfpack Bigger. Arizona 79 Love. What's up, baby? You said she's a Gemini, so I understand it two-faced. Geminis, I like Geminis, but sometimes some of them do be like, one minute they be happy, and sometimes you be like, what's wrong with you? Mood switch up on you real fast. They know it. They think it's funny. A lot of them, they be laughing. I do be doing that. You said your Virgo father. Nietzsche sketch. They do. They be laughing when they switch up on you. You be like, oh, what's wrong with you? Oh, you very good, Sassy. Thank you, Toya, for the flower. No, AP's an Aquarius, baby. He's dated many a Gemini. He has a Gemini. JP got it. JP, you got one of them ladies from every zodiac sign. He got a few signs. He got at least 4 or 5 signs. He be going, that dang on Virgo, that Scorpio, that Aquarius, and that Gemini. JP got that chocolate, baby. It's that smile, that deep chocolate. He be getting them ladies. Oh, Spirit says your commitment will be tested in the first quarter. Your commitment's getting ready to be tested in the first quarter moon. Get ready. Some of y'all, I told you, some of y'all about to be tested. Past people, new people. Your commitment about to be tested. Are you committed to getting, to staying on your path? What is your commitment? Somebody gonna test your resolve. Oh, you say you single? Let's put it to the test. Somebody getting ready to test you. They getting ready to test you. It says be bold and make the first move with cardinal moon. Now, Spirit, where you going with this? Now, it's one thing if you're being bold and making the first move, like you putting yourself out there for like a level up in something. But some of y'all might be taking the first move in love. You're going to step up and put yourself out there again. Excuse me, what's your name? You go out there and say, excuse me, what's your name? Some of y'all gonna go out here and tell it. Now listen, now if we're talking about work though, be bold, take a leap of faith in a business or something. Spirit says they want you to have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams with waxing crescent moon, okay? So you can take bold, if you want to take a bold leap of faith into something like a dream, then that's one thing. But some of y'all are going to take, your dream might be to have a new person. Thank you. Yeah, somebody getting ready to take a bold leap of faith. I'm going to go out here and ask somebody, what's your name? You'll be out somewhere, excuse me. If I could just be a fly on the wall when some of y'all get back out there, that would be so cool. How you doing, Yuklavish? And is that Melissa? Hey. Geneva, Patricia. Come on, Holy Spirit, what you got? Let's get one more. It says the energy is growing in momentum. Y'all got this last time. Things are getting ready to speed up. Just FYI, the energy is getting ready to speed up because you're close to achieving something. Somebody is really, like, I don't know who you are and what you got going on or what your goals are, but you're really close. If you got a big goal, you're real close to achieving it. Real close. And it's gaining momentum. Like you right there. Like right there. So congratulations. Thank you, Karen. It's a little different. It's very jolly. You know how like they say, some people just got one of them jolly laughs. That's me. Spirit says, ooh, I love it. Expect some powerful change. Ooh, that looks like a supernova type of change. Ooh, I love it. Look at how they lit it up. That's going to be so awesome when your stuff start changing like that. Are you excited? Because I'm excited. I can't wait. They want you to release the negativity because you got a powerful change coming. So Spirit wants you to let go of all them negative energies, all them negative thoughts. Your heart chakra don't need to be having no negativity, especially if your bold leap of faith is in love. Can't be bringing that old baggage. You got to have some positive energy to bring in this big unexpected change. Spirit wants you to go ahead and get yourself ready. It says, because your dreams will need a practical plan. Some of y'all need to kind of get steadfast in that Taurus energy with full moon in Taurus. This one was full moon in Scorpio. But yeah, your life is getting ready to go through an eclipse. It's like, y'all know what an eclipse is. It's like something going to come in. It's like one little thing. and it's going to shift your whole one move and everything changes. That's an eclipse. So I don't know what's happening. Like, you can go to the store and then boom, there it is, and your life never be the same. It's so, oh my God, it's so exciting. I know somebody like that. They met somebody and I was like, you might want to slow down. And it was like they met somebody and their life ain't been the same. They got together, they still together now. They eclipsed. Their life went from single one day to being in a relationship. And some of y'all, like, your eclipse could be different for all of y'all. But I'm really excited. Have a plan, though, they said. Have a practical plan. Because nothing is officially set in stone until it happens. So you can go ahead and, like, change stuff around. So you got a little bit of time if you still want to change stuff. Spirit says they want you to continue to believe in the impossible. Okay, with the blue moon, you can do it. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. You got this. Communication will be key with new moon in Gemini. The communicators. Believe in the impossible and communication is key. Now, I think that's interesting that these two came out somewhat together, because I tell you what do I always say? Well, first of all, faith. But communication is key. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall be open. Seek and you shall find. God will always, communication, baby. Sometimes is the key to helping your faith to actually go further. You got to talk to God. You got to tell him what you need. What do you want? And if you tell God what you want and you have a belief in the impossible, what you like, but like, let's say you have a dream to be a speaker, but you're not the best speaker. Well, I had this dream. I really want to be a speaker, but I'm not the best speaker. Then God is going to help you to become a better speaker. You see that light? God will help you. So don't be surprised if God puts you in situations where you have to speak. And then you have to get comfortable with speaking. He will help you, but it's like, but you got to be careful what you ask for. But if you need help, you got to learn to ask for what you want. This is why I said sometimes I need to help y'all. I don't know. One girl said she wanted me to do a class on prayer. I'm going to talk to my spirit team. They did say we might do a class on prayer, because sometimes I don't think y'all know how to ask for what y'all want. So some people just, like, they have very mundane prayers. And so you get mundane results. You got to know how to ask for what you want. It says, Spirit says right now, they want you to start asking, what do you need to release? What do you need to release? What in your life is no longer serving you? What do you need to let go of? What person, place, thing, or thought needs to be released? Something you have is not serving you. Something got to go. Take an assessment. It's still the beginning of the year. And that's funny, because right up under it says surrender to the divine. So they want you to release, but surrender at the same time. Surrender to the divine. What does that mean, to surrender to the divine? Allow God to help you, because you got a fiery climax getting ready to approach you real fast. And the divine want to help you. But you got to surrender and allow God to help you. Because, see, you have free will. And God is a gentleman. He's never going to come in to any of our lives unless we want him there. He's not going to push his way in there and bully. Like, God don't do that. If you want him there, he'll be there. But you got some stuff happening for you with this fiery climax approaching. The conclusions are within reach. I don't know what you got going on, baby, but it sounds like it's about to be big. This big eclipse, I hope you're ready, collective. That's it. That's all. I want to thank the Most High, his son, the Holy Spirit, and my light team, JP the God and Bit by Charlie. I want to thank everybody for coming out and showing love. Sunshine, Sunflower. What's your name? Agabine. Welcome to the channel, baby. Yes, everything happens in divine time. And welcome, Patricia. Look at all y'all boos. Rainy Miller. Thank you, Geneva, for the flower. Look at all y'all. I want to thank everybody for the 855 jewels. My boy, Adolf, for the 1010 monetary donation, the 247 likes. I want to tell every one of y'all, babies, thank you so much for joining me. I hope y'all learned something. Listen, life will continue to happen. But no matter what happens, no matter who leaves you, you got to keep standing, baby. You got to finish the race. Nothing stops just because somebody leaves, no matter who it is. So sometimes it hurts. I'm not telling you not to cry. I'm not telling you not to feel bad. But there's a time and a place. You cry. You take your time. But then there's going to be a time where you're going to have to snap out of it. And you got to keep living. And you got to keep pushing. You can do this. You can do this. Some of y'all have already done it. Some of y'all are doing it now. And some of y'all, believe it or not, you don't know what you might be getting ready to go through. And you're going to remember this. Keep going, keep pushing, keep living. We got this. I love you, collective. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You know when I upload. If you need a personal, please hit me up at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. And I will gladly get back to you. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. Hey, Nina. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Bye, baby.